Americans spend over $5 billion every year on detox teas, cleanses, and supplements. But here's what those companies don't want you to know. Your body already has 5 incredibly sophisticated detox systems working 24/7, completely free. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how they work. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the real science of detoxification. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how your body eliminates toxins and why you don't need expensive products to help it along. Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about your kidneys. These two fist-sized organs are absolute workhorses. Every single day, your kidneys filter about 200 quarts of blood. That's roughly 50 gallons. To put that in perspective, that's like filtering a bathtub full of blood every single day. Inside each kidney, you have about 1 million tiny filtering units called nephrons. And the way these nephrons work is absolutely fascinating. Let me walk you through the journey of how your blood gets filtered. It all starts with the renal artery bringing blood into your kidney. This blood enters a structure called the glomerulus, which is basically a tiny ball of capillaries surrounded by a cup-like structure called Bowman's capsule. Here's where the magic happens. Blood pressure forces water and small molecules through the capillary walls into Bowman's capsule. This is called filtration. Think of it like pushing liquid through a coffee filter. The large stuff, like blood cells and proteins, are too big to pass through, so they stay in the bloodstream. But the smaller stuff, water, glucose, salts, urea, toxins, and waste products, all get pushed through into the filtrate. Now here's the brilliant part. Your kidneys don't just filter everything out and call it a day. That would be wasteful. After filtration, the fluid travels through a long, twisty tube called the renal tubule. As it moves through this tubule, your body performs selective reabsorption. Useful substances like glucose, amino acids, and most of the water get pulled back into the bloodstream through the walls of the tubule. Your body is essentially saying, "Wait, we need that," and reclaiming the good stuff. In fact, about 99% of the filtered water gets reabsorbed. Otherwise, you'd be urinating gallons every hour. Meanwhile, the waste products like urea, excess salts, drugs, food additives, and toxins stay in the tubule. Some additional waste products even get actively secreted into the tubule from the blood to make sure they get eliminated. So what exactly stays in that final 1% that becomes urine? Urea from protein breakdown, creatinine from muscle metabolism, excess sodium and potassium, hydrogen ions that regulate pH, medications and their metabolites, food additives, and any water-soluble toxins your body doesn't need. The now clean blood exits through the renal vein and heads back to circulation, while the concentrated waste travels down the ureter to your bladder as urine. Here's the crazy part. Your entire blood supply, all 5 to 6 liters of it, passes through your kidneys about 40 times per day. That means every drop of blood in your body gets filtered and cleaned, roughly once every 30 minutes. Your kidneys are processing about 180 liters of filtrate daily, but concentrating it down to just 1 to 2 liters of urine. The best way to support your kidneys? Stay hydrated. That's it. When you're well hydrated, your kidneys can work efficiently without straining. When you're dehydrated, your urine becomes too concentrated, which can lead to kidney stones and makes the filtering process harder. You don't need a cleanse, you need a water bottle. Now let's talk about the real MVP of detoxification, your liver. If your kidneys are a filter, your liver is a full-scale chemical processing plant. It's the largest internal organ in your body, and it performs over 500 different functions. But today, we're focusing on its detox superpowers. Here's how it works. Everything you eat or drink gets absorbed through your intestines and goes directly to your liver first. This is called first-pass metabolism. Your liver gets first dibs on screening everything entering your bloodstream. The liver has 2 main phases of detoxification. In phase 1, enzymes break down toxins into intermediate forms. In phase 2, these intermediate products get attached to other molecules, making them water-soluble or ready for elimination. But here's what makes the liver extra clever. For fat-soluble toxins that can't be filtered by the kidneys, the liver packages them into bile. Bile gets sent to your intestines, binds with fiber in your food, and gets eliminated through feces. This is why fiber is so important for detoxification. It's literally carrying toxins out of your body through your digestive tract. Your liver processes alcohol, medications, hormones, cholesterol, metabolic waste, and environmental toxins. It's working constantly, and it's incredibly good at its job. Want to support your liver? Eat whole foods, get enough protein for enzyme production, include plenty of fiber, and limit alcohol. No juice cleanse required. Next up, your lungs. You might not think of breathing as detoxification, but your lungs are eliminating waste with every single exhale. The average person takes about 20,000 breaths per day. With each exhale, you're removing carbon dioxide, which is a metabolic waste product from cellular respiration. If CO2 built up in your blood, it would become toxic very quickly. But your lungs don't just remove carbon dioxide. They also eliminate certain volatile compounds. This is why your breath smells different after eating garlic or drinking alcohol. Those compounds are literally being breathed out. Some anesthetics leave your body primarily through your breath. Even certain toxins like acetone can be eliminated this way. The best way to support your lungs? Don't smoke, avoid pollution when possible, and exercise. Deep breathing during exercise helps clear out your airways and improves gas exchange. All right, let's address the elephant in the room, sweating out toxins. Here's the truth. Your skin does eliminate some waste through sweat, but it's a very minor detox pathway compared to your kidneys and liver. Sweat is about 99% water and electrolytes, with trace amounts of urea, lactate, and minerals. Can you sweat out heavy metals? Technically, yes, but in such tiny amounts that it's almost negligible. A study found that even with intense sweating, the amount of toxins eliminated through skin is minimal compared to what your kidneys and liver handle. So, why do people feel better after saunas or sweating? Because sweating increases circulation, helps you relax, and hydration afterward supports your kidneys. The sweat itself isn't doing the heavy lifting. Your skin's main job isn't detoxification, it's protection. It's a barrier keeping toxins out, not pushing them out. Bottom line, sweat if you enjoy it, but don't count on it to detox your body. That's what your kidneys and liver are for. Finally, let's talk about a system that doesn't get enough credit, your lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is like your body's waste management and recycling program. It's a network of vessels that runs throughout your entire body, collecting cellular waste, excess fluid, and helping your immune system identify threats. Unlike your blood, which has your heart to pump it around, lymph fluid relies on movement. Muscle contractions, deep breathing, and physical activity help push lymph through the system. Your lymph nodes filter this fluid, trapping bacteria, viruses, and cellular debris. Then the waste gets dumped back into your bloodstream near your heart, where it's filtered by your liver and kidneys for elimination. How do you support your lymphatic system? Move your body. Walk, stretch, exercise, or even massage. Movement is key. Staying sedentary means your lymph fluid becomes sluggish. Some people swear by dry brushing or lymphatic massage, and while these might feel good, the research is limited. Regular movement is proven and free. So there you have it, your body's 5 detox systems. Your kidneys filtering blood constantly, your liver processing chemicals like a pharmaceutical plant, your lungs exchanging gases with every breath, your skin providing a protective barrier, and your lymphatic system cleaning up cellular waste. These systems are incredibly efficient. You don't need a $50 tea or a juice cleanse to help them along.
Your body works perfectly.
What you do need: water to support your kidneys, whole foods and fiber for your liver and gut, clean air for your lungs, movement for your lymphatic system, and adequate sleep so your body can do its repair work. Your body is already an incredible detox machine. The best thing you can do is stop interfering with it and start supporting it with the basics. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more science-based health content. Drop a comment below. What detox myth do you want me to bust next? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.